Welcome to video 4 in my kitchen organization series. Today we will be looking at the upper cabinet above the refrigerator and the cabinet to the right of the glass door cabinets. We will start at the cabinet above the fridge. So let's begin. This cabinet stores all of my bakeware dishes. I have several pieces. They were purchased from QVC and they're called Temptations. And they're a total of 7 in the collection. 7 sets, that is. The costs range anywhere from $24 to about $57 a set. This collection is called Old World. The reason I decided to dedicate a cabinet only for all of my baking and casserole dishes is because I wanted everything in one place. So my tip for you is, if you're able to spare a cabinet or a shelf that you can dedicate to your cake pans, muffin pans, casserole dishes, etc., create an area just for these items. As I said before, I have about 7 sets of these casserole dishes. One of the sets is a casserole. It's a 4-piece set, I believe it is. And I think it's, let me see if I remember, it's this set right here. You can see those 2 casserole dishes and those 2 small ones that's hidden behind the panel there. Then there is a soup and sandwich set, which is that right there. And those are the 2 bowls. And below that, those are the dishes for the sandwiches. It's a really cute set. Then I have 2 takeout buffet sets that you take out to cookouts or whatever. They both come with their own dishes and their own covers. So that's that set. I have a 4-piece baking set, which is those 4 small little pots there. You could bake cornbread in there, single serving macaroni and cheese, potato salad, baked beans, all kinds of things that can go in those little dishes. They're very versatile, so I love them. And the one that I really like is this one right here. This can serve as many things. Let me show you. This dish can be used for many things, like I said. The different compartments here, there are 4 pieces of these small dishes that arrange around this small cup here. And inside of that holds all of this is this huge baking dish here. You can make a single layer cake in this thing, and I mean it is huge. It's about 12 inches in diameter. Also, you can serve different casseroles in these little things here. I mean, just think about it. You can put macaroni cheese in here. You can put baked beans in here. You can put some kind of hamburger casserole here or hot dips. It is so many things that you can do with this little collection here. So I really like this piece. It also has its own little rack that you can carry to the table. So this is another versatile piece that I like so well, and it just serves many things that you can do with it, hot or cold. Like I said, I have 7 sets in this Old World collection. The first set is this set above here that I like a lot. Next to that is the soup set, is a 4-piece set, and that bowl, like I said, and a plate that goes with that. That's set 2, and then the individual 4-piece set is for your single side dish as you can use it for. That's another set, so that's 3. The 4 casserole dishes, that's 4. The 2 takeout sets, that's 6. And way in the back, so there's a cake dish, a pie dish, and a muffin pan. and it's all on the same style as the old world here. So I really like this set, and I add to the collection, so I really needed a cabinet for the space, and I still have some room to grow. So that means I have more room to spend money. So this is what this cabinet is here for all of my baking and casserole needs. So let's move on to the next cabinet. This cabinet is where I put all of my stovetop meals or foods. For instance, the top cabinet here is where I store my pasta, and they're stored in mason jars, just like my baking cabinet. Mason jars is a great storage item for your food. It's airtight, and they come in many sizes. So this is the reason why I use mason jars. The first jar is spaghetti, and then I have macaroni, and the other one is pina pasta. And this is what I have for the top shelf. The middle shelf here is where I have other items like my rice, breadcrumbs, and croutons. And there's an empty jar there to expand if I need it. There's cornmeal here. So that's on that shelf. The last shelf is where I have oatmeal, dried peas, and there's dried beans, grits, and then there's dried soups. Now the reason the dried soup jar is empty is because we don't eat soup in the winter. In the summer. Come winter, this will be full. I love the dry soup in the jar idea. I get it from this book called Meal in a Jar. And basically you create your soup ingredients and put it all in this jar. And all you have to do, since everything is pre-measured, is just dump it in a pot, fill it with water, and let it cook. I love this idea. So I will have several of these prepared come winter. So that's that shelf. Now the last shelf is where I decided to put my paper towel roll. And the reason I put it inside the cabinet is because I'm a minimalist. I can't stand to have too many items on my counter. If I can find a way to keep from putting anything on my counter, I would do so. And that's the reason why you see this paper towel roll inside the cabinet. So that is it for this cabinet and this video. If you have any comments, please do so below. And I will be starting on the below cabinet soon. I have one more upper cabinet, and that is this one right here. So that will be video 5. Hopefully you will come back to see that. And if you do, I know you will enjoy it. I have many ideas and tips for you. Until then, have a safe and pleasant weekend, my friend. Smooches.